today's video, I'm going to be answering your burning Redbubble questions, and I think I could potentially turn this into a Q&A Sunday, which may be something I do weekly if you guys comment enough questions. Nevertheless, if you're ready for this installment, please do drop a like, as that would be very much appreciated. And with that said, let's jump straight into it. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. If you are new around here and you haven't already, please do click on that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the notification bells, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future videos. We've helped a lot of people make their first online sales through sites like Redbubble, and for those who don't already know, down in the description I have a free print-on-demand starter guide which shares with you a lot of the things I did when I first started. If you are someone who's looking to get ahead of the game and maybe turn this into more of a full-time thing, I also have a paid step-by-step guide that will pretty much fast-track you to print-on-demand success, link down below. And with that said, I just quickly want to say, if you have any Redbubble related questions you want to ask me, pause the video now, write it out, and hopefully I can bring you another installment next Sunday of another Redbubble Q&A. Jumping straight into it, the first question is by Swan. Swan is saying, pretty much, does the store have to have a different name than other people's stores? So in short, Swan is pretty much saying, can we have similar store names to other people? And if we're looking to create our own unique name, do we have to register it as a brand name or not? Well, to answer your question, Swan, when it comes to Redbubble, I don't think they're that technical when it comes to shop names. If you manage to have a store name that's similar to someone else's, when you're creating your shop name, Redbubble straight away will flag it up and it won't let you give your store that particular name if someone already has it, so you don't have to worry about that. And the next question is coming from Tia. Tia just watched my Redbubble phone cases video and then commented, so Redbubble make cases for you. I thought it was just designs only because I have a heating press. So she thought when it comes to Redbubble phone cases, when people buy a phone case, it will be some sort of template that's sent to them that they can heat press onto their case. I don't reckon it will be anything in relation with heat pressing, as it will make it difficult for most customers that don't have that. But from what I know, you can actually just get a case, it just comes with the design. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, because just due to accessibility reasons alone, I don't think Redbubble will make it that difficult for customers to be able to get phone cases. Next up we have Daliano. I hope I've said that correctly. The question is simply, what if I make a design that has no trademark, but after 2 months someone registers it? Will they shut down my design and will it affect my account? Now, this is a great question that I see a lot of people ask, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to answer it. And quite simply, this is what I feel. So I feel like if you make a design and it has no trademark and it's something that's unique to you, but then a bigger company does come along and use that keyword for their thing, Redbubble have every right to allow your design to be up. If that company claims on it and your design gets taken down, as long as you have proof that you made that design beforehand and obviously you have no relation to this other company, Redbubble sometimes might just ask you to change something in your tags and may allow you to keep your design up. But as long as it's something that's unique to you, they'll never just take down your shop. Usually with shop takedowns, it's when someone has created something that's already trademarked and maybe they've done this on a few occasions, and then that leads to the shop getting taken down. So I wouldn't say this is something for you to worry too much about, Daliano, mainly because if you're creating something and there's no trademark on it, it wouldn't be fair for that thing to be taken down and then your shop to be taken down after a trademark is registered. If you guys in the comments have any other views on this, let me know. I'll be very interested to read through them and see what you guys are saying. But from my opinion, I think obviously this would be the case, as you can actually contact Redbubble if there's issues like this. Daliano came through with a great question there. But moving us on, those Bloxburg Aesthetics commented saying, still researching how to start a successful shop. What is a niche? And then obviously they're going to say a few other things, and a lot of people that are actually new to print on demand do not understand what a niche is. So in a sense, it's a great question, especially for new print on demand sellers. Pretty much what a niche is, it's a target audience. So who is that design aimed towards? So for example, people who like cats, cat t-shirts, cat products are in their own niche. People who like dogs, that's another niche. In the cat niche, you can find other niches. For example, cat owner could be a sub niche of the cat niche. So every time you see me or other people talking about niche designs or top niches, just think of it as, oh, top topics to cover in terms of t-shirts. And yeah, that will kind of simplify things. This is a question a lot of people that are new to POD do ask, and I'm happy to be able to answer it in this video. Moving us on to the next question, we have Portuguese here saying, how long do you think it takes to get a Redbubble shop to get some traffic? I'm just getting started, but from what I can see, I've had zero activity. I just started to pin on Pinterest, so hoping that will help. Another great question. A lot of people, once again, when they're fairly new to print on demand, they struggle with getting traffic on their designs. This is usually due to the fact that they are jumping in big niches, or they're trying to create what they think in their head will potentially do well and will bring people to actually buying certain products. If you're starting out, you don't want to jump in with that mindset, but I can understand why people do it, because you only know what you know at the end of the day. And the best way to get around this is to look for things that are trending. I made a video not too long ago to show you guys how to actually get in niches that will help you get sales, that will help you get traffic. I'll link that down in the description, so definitely check that out. But when it comes to trends, you want to be searching through Redbubble for things that are trending. The next question we have is by Jawad. Pretty much said here, hey Phil, wanted to know how people upload fan merch. I've seen BTS, One Direction fan merch uploaded on Redbubble without people taking it down. Can you please tell me how? Pretty much. So when it comes to these kind of designs, this isn't fan merch that's allowed on Redbubble. Redbubble will eventually catch on to these people, take their designs down, and potentially take their shops down. So you do not want to be making any sort of BTS or One Direction designs. If you do want to make fan art or designs that do fall under trademark, what you do is you jump on Redbubble, you scroll to the bottom of the page, and when you get here, you should be able to see the partner program. Once you click into the partner program, you see this little section that says get inspired, get informed, get creating, which is captioned brands at the top. Once you're here, you want to click on check out the entire list of brands currently engaged in the program. And then when you click on this, you're going to come across some popular shows that you can actually create designs for that have trademarks on them. I mean, a big one on this list is Rick and Morty, mainly because it has a lot of fans, and obviously the fan art for Rick and Morty, or the fan designs that you create in your own unique style, could potentially get you a lot of sales. But you have to bear in mind, when it does come to using the Redbubble partner program, it can take a little while for your designs to be actually accepted into it. Next up, we have Ruby. See Ruby quite a lot on the channel, so yeah, shout out to Ruby. And Ruby saying, Phil, can you please provide the link to checking out copyright or trademarks? Thank you so much. So she was pretty much asking for the website that I use to do my trademark checks when I do my top 10 trends of the week videos. Now, if you're new to Redbubble, or if you're new to print on demand, you need to know that it's important to check trademarks in your design, so that somewhere along the line your things don't end up getting taken down. And the site that I use, which in my opinion is probably the simplest and quickest to use, is trademark.com. You literally jump on here, you type in whatever it is you're thinking of making a design on, and it will tell you whether it's trademark or not. So for example, if I type in here, I love camping. I'm pretty sure, oh, I've spelled this wrong. You have to make sure that spellings are correct. But if I typed in I love camping, you can see nothing pops up as trademark. But if I was to type in Superman, straight away you're going to see a lot of registered trademarks pop up for Superman. And yeah, it's pretty much as simple as that. The website is called trademark.com. I'll link it in the description. If you check the description and it's not there, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure that it's in the description. Next question is coming in from Massine, and Massine is saying, I have no views in my Redbubble, how do I get it? Similar to a question that I answered before. pretty much make sure that you're covering trending topics, but you want to be making sure that you're looking at the sub-trending topics so there isn't too many spam taggers. Once again, the video on trends spam tagging will be linked down in the description so you can avoid all of the hassle of struggling to get your design seen. Moving us on, straight away I'm going to go on to Ikra, who is saying, can we upload same designs on different pod sites? A question that I actually get quite a lot of. Answer to this is yes. Anything you upload on Redbubble, you can upload on TeePublic, you can upload on Merch by Amazon, and all these other print-on-demand sites, as long as it's also within the guidelines of the other POD sites. This is something that I actually recommend for you guys to do because it allows you to take your designs and put them to as many different stores as you can, increasing your chances of earning a lot more. And then to finish us off, we have Stay Healthy, pretty much saying here, I am consistent from this year, so I've been consistent for the past year and I've only one sale and I have 235 designs. What do I do? Now, this is another problem that a lot of people come to me with. They've uploaded more than 100 designs. They may have got a couple of sales here and there, and now they're struggling. Now, in this instance, what you want to do is you want to break your shop down into, okay, which designs have sold or which designs are getting favorites. If something has sold, you know that obviously people are willing to buy that, so you can take that design and make different versions of it, whether it's different colors or different styles. And if something has a favorite, it means there's some kind of interest there, so you may want to make different designs, so you may want to make different variations of your designs that are also getting favorited. I think I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. If you want more installments of Q&A Sundays, make sure to drop down questions in the comments and I'll try to answer as many as I can in another one of these videos in a week's time. Besides commenting a question, if you want to let me know you made it to this point of the video, just comment down I made it. I'll try to respond to everyone. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor and manifest success.